Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your weekly reads from the blah 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 from the Aussie Goddess. This will be for the period of the 21st to the 27th of July and is for the sign of Leo. Leo, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you're new, welcome on board. Thank you to all the new subscribers. This is a general read though, so please keep that in mind when you're listening to these readings. They will not always resonate. Make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart. If you don't know how to do that, you can do that on Cafe Astrology. And if you can't find a reading that resonates, sometimes the title of the reading is enough to get you in the right direction. So if it feels right, watch it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Other than that, look for another reader. Beautiful. I'm doing a reading from the Everyday Witches Tarot, and I'm going to draw you a card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Oh, look at this. This little guy is coming in with a message of love. It can sometimes be about the birth of a baby, something new starting out here. Message to say that, you know, you've been invited to a wedding. Always around love though. We do have the Page of Wands coming out here too. So the Page of Wands is a message of passion. But this little guy here, he is not sure whether to move forward here or not. He keeps looking back at his cat, and I've noticed that a lot today. So it's somebody being very reluctant to answer a message that they've received here. But there is victory in this message. So very straightforward little mini read there. Something coming through to you on the airways is waiting for you to answer. This message is about love. You're not sure what way you want to go here and whether you want to answer that message, but the message has to be answered in order to gain victory here. So whether that's moving forward or not, it requires a response. Okay, could be coming from a King of Cups. So we're talking about a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone who's got their emotions in order. Sometimes this can be a father figure, counsellor, somebody who you respect in your life that you probably have a very good relationship with. Can always be a loved one too. Someone who wants to speak a truth here. Someone who's ready to talk up. They've done their research, so they could have been researching something on you, something about you. They could have been asking questions about you here. They find you very attractive, so I'm thinking this person has not committed or asked you out yet. They are interested in you. They see you as a very attractive person. They've been doing their homework here, trying to have a look and see where you are, what you're up to, where you've been, where you're going, but they are after you here. Okay, they want a future with you with the Ten of Pentacles. We're talking about a future that's a very solid future. They want to have a family with you, a home with you. This is what they're after here. Okay, Six of Swords coming in here. I'm not so sure about your response here, Two of Swords, because the Two of Swords does mean you're making a decision on whether you want this or not. I'm not sure that you want this. Okay, it could be somebody that you've had something with before, because we do have the Judgment card here. I feel like someone's coming in to offer you something more solid here. Rightio, you've got a reconciliation. You prefer to stay single with this person, I think. Oh, we do have the Tower coming out. Now that's exciting. Okay, Leo. I have you sending messages to someone here, or someone sending messages to you, but you're reluctant to answer. You're not really sure whether you want to move on this or not. You have to, because there is victory to be had here, but you're not sure which way to go. Now, this person has been watching over you, been keeping an eye on you. Could be a water sign, could be another fire sign, but more likely the fire sign is your energy here. Someone who sees you very attractive, long-term, you know, with a view to long-term here. Somebody is after you. Now, they want a second chance, which says to me that they have either been in your life before or you've dated them before, and they're now after something more substantial. something long term here. But you are really tossing up whether you want this or not. And I feel like with this Six of Swords that you are not really wanting this at all. They want stability, you want your single life, and it's going to create this tower here. So somebody, either they are going to find it very difficult to cope with this offer, or you're going to be finding it very difficult to be coping with a no. I do not want the offer. And I do have the tower here, so I'm going to put another couple of cards on it. Something needs to be put back in balance here. Okay, so I have Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles here. I think this person's been trying to work out how to get back into your life here. They want a passionate new start with you, but this is really about bringing forces back into balance here. Something was left unsaid, undone, not finished. You could have been ghosted by this person. They walked away from something because they're having a lot of conflict trying to work out how to get back into your life here. And you are really distrusting. Now remember, this can go the other way around as well. So it could be that you want to make an offer to someone, Leo, and this person does not trust you because of what happened before. I think that there was probably some sort of situation before that someone left unresolved, so walked away from, never really gave good closure to. This person wants commitment and marriage, and maybe you don't, or it's vice versa. But there's definitely been this feeling of keeping an eye on what's been going on, and there is this feeling that the universe wants to bring something back into balance, whether that balance is about you being single and leading your own life, or whether it's being together. That is your choice here. What you want is really important here. You're the one who's bringing balance to this situation, so the other person must have walked away. So you now have the opportunity as to whether you want to continue this, walk away from this, or make something out of it or not. Your choice. So we do have the Heart of Sky coming out here. Oh golly, these cards are so beautiful. Have a look at that. It's just stunning, isn't it? Heart of Sky. They need to make posters out of them. I'd have them up everywhere. Most likely not, but the thought's there. The Heart of Sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas and the artist, all guided by the Heart of Sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly and allow the universe to take care of the details. This is very interesting. So this is about going like deeper into yourself to try and find answers. So I think this is why this is very significant, this reading, Leo, because I think either you or the other person is going to have to do some very deep digging with this tower to try and find what they are looking for. For me, this tower represents a breaking down of everything to start again. So this may be a very emotional experience for someone, but you can't rebuild until things have been said and done. And they are going to come very, very deeply from you or the other person. Ooh, probably the most significant reading I've done today. Thank you for watching.